ASEAN Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meetings has been conducted from the 28th of March until the 31st of March. There has been a series of events and also the deputies meeting. And to know more what can we expect about this high-level seminar, we now have the Deputy Governor of Bank Indonesia, Bapak Dody Budi Waluyo. Pak Dody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having time to have a chat with us from C today. So, Pak Dody, this year the epicentrum of growth has become the main theme of the whole summit. And how will it bring the significance to the central banks in ASEAN?
Okay, thank you for the question. I think we are still in the middle of the discussion. I mean, we are not finished yet with the meetings until this Friday. I think the point that we'll discuss from the central bank point of view is, of course, this meeting is very critical for central banks like us in terms of how we enhancing the cooperation among us in maintaining the stability in the region, macroeconomic stability, monetary stability. Since we are in the same phase of problems, how we address the high inflation as well as the pressure on the local currency. The second, I think, of course, from the central bank point of view, is how we deepening, increasing the financial cooperation correlation among central banks in the region. I think there's a main, objective among central banks, how we able to cooperate each other. In terms of course, how we maintain stability. Well, of course, how we able to at least bring discussion on the policy instrument for normalization.
Under Indonesian presidency, we also highlighted the cross-border payments. So, do we ensure that there will be more talks in this? And can you give like a little bit more details regarding its update?
Okay. The cross-border payment connectivity. This is one of the deliverables that Indonesia, under our chairmanship now, tried to get as our deliverables, our objective. I think first, we start from the ASEAN itself before I go to the ASEAN plus 3. In the ASEAN, we have a commitment to do bring local currency cross-border payments among 10 countries, not only fews, but also the whole. So we try to bring examples from countries who already implement the cross-border payments to the countries in the region. We will conduct a task force to have exchange views, to have sharing experience for other countries. So it's being united in terms of the cross-border payments in the 10 countries. ASEAN Plus 3 comes to contribute more on how develop the cross-border payments, giving experiences from plus 3 countries. So we will ask the 3 countries also joining, not only supervising, but also even they have also payment connectivity with us. Bilaterally, yes. Bilaterally, some countries already have cross-border payments with plus 3, but we want to have multilateral, regional among 10 countries. We hope at least we have agreement for the cross-border payments among 10 countries.
Okay, we can expect more from this during the meeting. Yeah. Okay, Pak, last question. If you can say it briefly, how do you see the future of ASEAN and also the future of the plus 3 countries?
Okay, I think, plus 3 countries, I will say this is big countries, big size economies in the East Asia, Korea, Japan, and China. They want to have a East Asia community with the support of the ASEAN as a key driver, the driver for the East Asia community. So it's we can see 2 communities, East Asia with East Asia, Southeast Asia with East Asia becoming not united, but we are connecting. I think that's the purpose. So having said that, I think 5 years from now, again, as I mentioned before, ASEAN plus 3 becoming one of the fastest growing region in the world. The second, in terms of the size of economy, the market will be is very huge market. I think good for the investment, even foreign direct investment. not only within intra-trade, intra-investment, but also in attracting for the new investment from the overseas. The third, I think, in terms of the how we able to bring the welfare from the, let's say, ASEAN to at least not in par with the plus three, but it will bring up the scale of economy of the ASEAN countries. Let's say countries not in the big five, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, and Singapore. So this will be beneficial for the ASEAN itself.
Pak Dody, thank you so much once again. And also, this will be your last summit, so best of luck for your future endeavor, Pak. Okay. So that's our chat with Bapak Dody Budi Waluyo, who is the Deputy Governor of Bank Indonesia. And we'll continue to give you more updates about this. Andira Putri and Niko Arianto reporting from Bali for See Today.